3.1, or not 3.1, 3.0 story quests. We got the second half of it released. I have not gone through it yet, but I think it's finally time to go ahead and bite into it. It's going to be centered around Mornay. So let's go ahead and see what Rover's old classmate has for him. So we got to start off with a text message that we got from her. Let's go ahead and see this. Mornay from the Space Trek Collective. Sorry to bother you. The report won't happen. He wants to meet with me and Lene. Alright. Kind of weird that she's being so formal, but maybe that's just how Mornay is. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Something unrelated to work. During the Void Worm's attack, where you injured, you experience any frequency issues, we can help. I'll handle your case myself. Ooh, okay. Why would he ask Mornay to bring snacks? Okay, Rover. Rover really said, I'm gonna ask the professor to bring snacks instead of just bringing my own.
Can you keep up?
God damn it, Rover. Alright. Let's head to the dormitory. How far do we gotta go? We're not that far. Let's head towards the academy. Alright, well, I'm excited to see where this goes. We kind of left off at a decent point. Like a really, like... There's really, like, no cliffhanger from the last quest, so I really don't know where this could go. I guess we could deal with the whole Sun project that Mornay introduced us in the first half. I mean, we are following up on the incident from the first half, so I guess that is technically a cliffhanger story plotline that they left, but... I don't know, I feel like the first half quest really wrapped up most of the stuff that, Oh, come on. A lot of the stuff that we needed answered. At least the immediate stuff. Of course, we still have a bunch of stuff to answer, like, what Rover was doing here before, what happened to the frequency that Rover lost while he was in, Honami City, the random, like, glitches we saw. We now know it's Imith doing it. Seeing Imith herself when we crossed over to Lahai-Roi, so... We still got stuff that needs answered, but, like, a lot of the immediate stuff we kind of got handled. And fly up. Ooh! Alright, we're on the academy. We know that Lene passed her entrance exam, so we know she's now an official student of the Star Torch Academy. I wonder if this is going to go ahead and pick up with us knowing that. Because they did tweet it, but I think you also get a text message. If I remember correctly, Lene does text message you about it in-game, so... Assuming we're going with the assumption that we know she passed her exam. Go ahead and spend time. To 9 o'clock, right? 9 o'clock.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with Mornier! Oh, I can't stop thinking about those Space Trek snacks! What is it gonna be, huh?
I still can't believe Rover actually asked. Like, I know he has like an inkling that him and Mornay were like friends before when he used to be here, but I still can't believe he asked Mornay about the snacks. Like, bro, just bring your own, or have Abby eat ahead of time. Mornay even know who Abby is? Did she meet him? I remember Mornay meeting Abby in the first half quest. Maybe, no, wait, maybe she did right before everything went to shit. When we went to go fight the thing with Lene. I know it's been a while since the quest, so my memory is a little shot on that. Hey, speaking of Lene, caught up on her studies, or is she still extremely well?
You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday. Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy.
So does that mean you're no longer an assassin mercenary? You're just a student now? I don't think I forgot. You did murk someone in the first
I really
half.
want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat.
Hey, another Lucilia reference. Are we gonna actually see her? Maybe we'll get a chance to see her this time.
Gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras.
She's gonna get in so much trouble as a student. She's gonna end up getting kicked out.
But hey, you got Mornier's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
What up? Oh, it's Mornay.
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation.
What the hell are you gonna tell her? She can't bring her
elastic
wheelchair in?
Transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
So is that thing like on autopilot or what? What's stopping her from
Please comply
crashing
with
into
Star Torch
someone?
Academy dormitory code of conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch.
Oh, wait, hold on. There was only like a second between those warnings. You don't get like at least a minute cooldown on those?
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Uh-oh.
Conclusion, material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting.
You just killed it!
Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene.
Oh, that poor robot. So we saw Lene kill someone and her at the beginning
I'm
of her
sorry.
story quest.
Did I keep you
And now we've
waiting?
seen Mornay kill a robot in the first like minute of her story quest. Is this gonna be like the running joke for Lahai-Roi? Are we gonna see every new character kill someone within their first minute on screen? What is with that look? Oh, there you go. She brought it back.
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us
Dude, that
right as
poor
the clock
robot.
struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
I feel bad for him. Yeah, is the robot gonna be alright? Mornay looks fine. Is the robot gonna be okay?
Just a minor short circuit. It triggered a restraint protocol. I assumed it was malfunctioning.
No, it was doing its job.
Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first.
Has Mornay's English VA announced yet? I don't know if she has or not. I know Lene's did, but I don't know if Mornay's
do
did.
have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yes!
Hey, here goes
I
Abby.
knew it! Professor Mornier's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Michelle Fox
Of course. Come on
is in Final Fantasy
I already tidied up my dorm,
14?
so sit wherever you like.
XVI. Oh, that's 16. Oh, she's the chick that was the chick from 16, the one that was in charge of, was it the bar? That had all the holy crap, I have not played 16 in a while. What is the name of the people who have the marks on their face? that can use magic. But she was she had her own bar.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature.
And she had, when those people's magics were starting to turn them into stone, she had like a whole little area for them to like pass away peacefully. What was it called? What were those people called? Clive had the mark on his face because he could use magic. Dude, it's killing me that I don't know. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah. Tarha. I'm pretty sure she was the one who... Right? She was the one in charge of the bar? I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Okay, so I have heard her voice before in a game. That's her only credited role on here. So I don't know about if this is her second role or if that site's missing more of her roles, but just the chick from 16 and then Mornay.
Ugh, the smells are all mixing together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
Abby was really not liking that.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
Aw, you hurt her feelings.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like us?
Do I lie here? I feel bad. Abby was shitting on her and so was Lene. If this is what progress tastes like, I want to go back. Dude, that is so fucked. Nah, we're aligned. That is such a fucked up thing to say to her.
Yes, I knew you would understand.
Oh, look there, she's happy.
In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste.
She's so happy about it. I'm so glad we did not crap on it.
Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Lahai-Roi detector. Lene, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
We beat the shit out of it. Are we gonna tell her the truth about using the fractionist device? Look at that vinyl. Those spray paint bottles.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Lahai-Roi included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile.
That's like the scientific way of saying we beat the shit out of it, so yes.
Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornier, you're not here to...
That's pretty much it. Make us pay for it.
I mean, it all happened really fast.
I don't have
We
any
didn't
energy to
other way
grind for
stop
fucking
it.
money. Please don't. I can't grind for shell credits. I guess I can go to
Besides,
Renacita and break some
we're
blocks.
just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
Dude, she's freaking
No,
out.
you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data, so you two did well to suppress it physically.
So we beat the shit out of it efficiently.
During the new solar ceremony, the Lahai-Roi detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anselm. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact.
Ooh, we getting some Roya lore?
Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If cited, report immediately.
Oh, I like the... Wait, hold on. I want to hear that. The way the robot said that line was pretty good.
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If cited, report immediately.
I don't know why. I really like the way they delivered that line. An offender has assaulted this unit. Shout outs to the VA on that one.
Even Professor Mornier isn't safe from Tard E's wrath, huh?
Yeah, Mornay's wanted now. You're a wanted criminal.
No worries. I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it.
Isn't that just gonna get you in trouble? Or is this their way of getting rid of her
2, 1.
since she's not on banner anymore? What was stopping us from having Mornay just delete it again?
Hey, Tard E. How much power do you run on?
Standard output 200 units. Compliant with dormitory safety protocols.
Uh-huh. And when you're chasing down a student?
To ensure the successful apprehension of a rule-breaking student, my
Oh, what the
output
fuck? That's a
increases
lot.
to 1,200 units.
I guess that makes you the high wattage device.
Oh. What's your rebuttal, huh? Huh? I'll smack that shit out of you too. Hey, he increases his wattage. Oh, she's repeating what she said. Increases his wattage by 5 times just to catch a student. He's breaking his own rules, becoming a high wattage device. Meanwhile, my PC is probably taking about half of what he uses. I'm not a watt expert, so I don't know. Not even gonna try to pretend I'm a watt expert. I feel like I should probably know how much wattage my computer takes, but oh well. Hasn't been an issue yet.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself.
More rule breaking.
That was an accident.
That's what they all say.
Huh?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled a meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd.
Oh god, what did Cristofaro do? Anytime something goes wrong in Wuthering Waves, I instantly blame it on
Warren
Cristofaro.
handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate.
He never stops working, does she?
That isn't on the list.
No wonder she's constantly drinking those juices in her idle animations. When was the last time she slept? Just constantly been using those juices to be
The new
running for
solar
3 days
ceremony
straight.
is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember?
Oh no, Rover, did you throw Lova, Mornay? Please tell me he did not for Lova Mornay. Or did he make the promise to Mornay first, so did he Mornay for Lova? Regardless, Rover needs to quit making promises that he's gonna forget about. I'm not even gonna lie to her. I can't lie to her on this. That's fucked up, Rover. Dude! Rover is such a shitty person, man.
That's all right. Consider this my official invitation then.
First for Lova, now Mornier. Who knows how many other people he's done this to. He probably did it to Luke as well, considering his
I hope to attend the
reaction to
ceremony
us.
together with you. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
The future!
As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
Like how I just gave shit to Rover about promises, and he just made another one. He's probably not gonna keep.
Before my power is spent, I have little time
What the
left.
fuck?
The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to him. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you all right?
Okay, someone knows our identity, like our like actual identity.
I
That's
saw
not a good
someone's
thing.
Memory.
I feel like someone calling us the Arbiter is never a good thing.
You scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that sent a chill down my
I'm fine
spine.
now, Mornier.
For him to straight up
Sorry to
call
worry
him
you.
Arbiter, that
You
honestly
must need
sent
to
a
get
chill down
back
my
to the Space
spine.
Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me?
Dude, that legitimately sent a chill down my spine when you said Arbiter. That is not a name to take lightly, I feel like. Yo, what's up, Zalgo?
Huh? The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
Well, it came from the Solace skin, didn't
The
it?
voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solace skin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
Lore videos for Wuthering Waves are always pretty good. I feel like you kind of need to watch them every once in a while too, because sometimes, especially in the earlier patches, this game had a really big tendency to drop a shit ton of lore all at once, which can make it kind of hard to absorb. They've gotten better
Yes.
about it though.
The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the Exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
Interesting.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested.
Yeah, the grind of this game can definitely get to
One
be a
thing
bit
is
much.
certain, the one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help.
So I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully whatever
Yet
it is can
another
eventually
problem tied
improve
to the
if it's
research
able to.
institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornier. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
Zigrika?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is.
Be meeting
It's
Zigrika?
class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
I don't want to head back to the academy.
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help!
It is weird to see
Otherwise our
Maya not
thesis
spelled with
data
the
will
Y.
disappear entirely.
Don't worry.
Same goes
If
to you
see
too,
a
Zalga. I
student
appreciate
shouting
it.
help and thesis in the
Truly.
same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Oh, I guess we're not meeting Zigrika. Alright, let's go see what's going on with Maya. Go, go, go. You being attacked? Are these corrupted?
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
Dude, Mornay sounds really annoyed by this.
No, it's just a routine malfunction. But
Professor Monnier? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted.
Oh, that's
Why
harsh.
don't you start by explaining yourself?
Jesus, you didn't need to deduct points.
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra.
Why am I not in trouble?
We thought
Rover's
we'd
a
finished
student.
collecting the data
I guess he
before
just doesn't have class right now.
but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stun them from a distance. I'll submit a request.
Everness to Everness. That still doesn't have a release date? They at least say it was coming out in 2026?
No, wait! That's against protocol.
F the protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
I'm the slash.
Hover modules ready.
Can defeat certain enemies just with Tomb Break?
Processing complete.
Is that their way to make sure Mornier isn't too weak in the story quests? Considering she does no damage.
Now, they're back to normal.
Yeah, it's not Teddy. Teddy got her new frame already, right? Spectre. It's who is the character getting a new frame? It's the chick from up north, Rosetta, the like horse chick, or centaur, I guess would be the right word. If I remember correctly, it's Rosetta. Okay, I was right. Yeah, Rosetta's getting a new frame. Teddy just got hers. I'm pretty sure the other day when I logged in, she was on banner.
Great. Do you think
It's still there.
Oh, whoops, I did not mean.
But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
Aw,
What?
so this was for nothing.
But, oh, well. Thanks anyway for helping out, Professor Monnier and...
Stellar.
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
I mean, don't all the girls basically fall for the Commandant? PGR anyways. At least that's been the vibe for a while now.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns?
Exactly.
The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Soul Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
NTE is releasing this year.
That might be
I
hard.
hope so. I feel like I've been hearing about it for like years
They
now at this
never
point.
leave the Soul Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodic Six. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fosir Ingvar.
Okay, so we're
but,
not
he
meeting
doesn't show
Sigrika.
himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp.
Well, they at least
Name's Astrid.
mentioned Lucilia and
Now then, I'd
Sigrika.
better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
Interesting that Sigrika is one of the Heliotic Six.
The last person
someone
that those
very
robots
important, it
likely
sounds
saw
like.
before they lost control was Maya's
We
mother.
know Lucilia is the school's like principal or
I
dean.
think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title.
Don't tell me she's gonna say what I think she's gonna say.
Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
Oh, okay. I thought that was going in a completely different direction.
But Aren't you going to tell me that I should report this to the Academy to handle?
I thought that was going in a completely
I
different
was
direction.
just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later? Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too, Mentor. I think the person I am now can be of help to you.
The only reason she wants to call us mentor is because we were her mentor in the past, probably. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's just her. I was like, why is there two of us? Yeah, today was a huge Dragon Ball news day. We got the continuation of the Super anime. We got a remake, another remake of Battle of Gods. And we got Sparking Zero DLC news, which I think is really huge. They added in a lot. Super 17, Devilman, Mercenary Tao, Champa, Super Saiyan Bardock. We got new costumes like Bojack Gohan. I'm very glad we got that. I was always a little upset that Bojack Gohan didn't have any representation in the game. We got the new modes, 100 mission mode, survival mode in spring. And DLC comes out in the summer, is what the roadmap said. No, glad to see Sparking Zero is not dead. I definitely want to try out the 100 mission mode. That's releasing tomorrow, I think, though. I might be able to check it out tomorrow. But yeah, Super 17 got added. Super 17's dope. I really liked them after playing him in Legends. I was always kind of whatever on the character, but Legends really made me like that character. Oh, thank you, Zalgo. I appreciate it. I always try my best. Always try my best. Best, the most you can do. And I'm glad some people find it entertaining, and I hope it makes some people's days better.
To find Astrid.
Do I have to? Can I just drive there?
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find... Okay, let's go together, Mentor.
God damn it, this is a teleport. I didn't want to teleport there, I just wanted to ride the bike there.
I'm Mornier, and this is my mentor. Oh, let me try that again.
What are you...
Practicing.
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time, I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
All right.
Poor Mornier. You try your best to get better at that one gacha game, Chaos Zero Nightmare. Is that the card-based one that recently came out? I should probably change my team. Carlotta stays on the team. I'm sorry, Lene. It is. I heard a lot of people hyping it up, so I'm glad people have been liking it. We'll keep the birthday crown on it. Yeah, always nice to hear gacha games come out and they end up, for the most part, having positive receptions. Them boys are shaking. Dude, they added so much to Mornier in like her expressions in the first half of the story quest. And then here with like her little mannerisms. It's so fucking funny to me. Like right there, her speed walking to catch up to Rover because Rover's walking too fast for her. I really like the way they've been showing Mornier's like personality throughout these story quests so far.
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes. And this is Rover, a senior professor at the Academy.
Your mentor. Or as I'm sure the sub says, Senpai.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
Yes, she stole the sink in the bathroom. called it a devious lick, and she also said bingo and fell out of her chair. So she has been expelled and is being punished to the highest degree possible, which is resulting in 5 years of mandatory chalkboard erasing after class for every classroom. Experiment protocol. We'll go with that instead of what I just said.
What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies.
We
to
straight
the
up just
Academy
lied to this
on her behalf.
lady.
Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Dude, I feel bad. Why are we lying to her? Can I come up with something else? We just freaked her out for no reason.
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Don't put her on the spot, you idiot!
Yes, as my mentor just explained.
Don't mess up. You got this, Mornier.
She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure.
God.
We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
Don't look at me for approval. That's gonna make it too obvious.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
Uh-oh. You fucked up. What are you hiding?
I am deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
Oh.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
Is this because we started asking too many questions? So this is someone's way of getting us out of the area?
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Go ahead and bike it over there.
We're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me. Be careful.
We actually have to fight one of
exoswarms
these?
here have been contaminated.
They're probably not as... Yeah, they're not as strong as they usually are. Let me say, these void storm things are actually a little bit difficult if you're not ready for it. I did die in one of these. Granted, I was using a really stupid team when I did, but... Still, like... These aren't to be fucked around with.
There's something over there.
Oh, so we still have tomb break insta-kill, so we're fine.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
Causing the
device.
void storm.
Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
So someone has a machine that can cause a void storm. All right, that is not good. That is very dangerous. To be able to
Looks
cause a
like it
void
was
storm
this.
anywhere.
With this shutdown, the void storm is gone. No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ah! This is so stinky! Ugh.
Stinky Wiki.
It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Parametric projection. Oh, sorry.
Explain it so Abby understands. Yeah.
Right.
I understand. Abby
This
doesn't.
device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
Alright. I'm assuming this is the solid skin that was supposed to find us. Oh, bro, he is knocked the fuck out. Hello, little buddy. You found us.
It's a solace skin.
I've seen them before. I already collected hundreds of them.
You've seen one, so you've done some exploring already.
Maybe some. Not a whole lot, you know. I only
Roy and Record
100%ed
state
a
that
few of
Solace
the
Skin
new regions.
first appeared in Lahai-Roi the day the Exostrider fell from the sky.
Dude, I thought Rover was about to step on it.
They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from void storm contamination until they mature and return to the solace trees in Bearter Woods.
I straight up thought Rover was about to step on that thing.
This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the void storm broke out.
Giving us more memories. So she planted it.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
Only survivor? How many got killed?
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
You probably fled at
No
this
need.
point.
I heard everything.
Never mind. I'm surprised you didn't run.
I did place this device here. A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Soliskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Fossier Yngvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly.
It's Cristofaro.
I saw the device fall from his sleeve.
It's definitely Cristofaro.
I did not think much of it.
Or the
I
Grand
plan to
Architect.
return it to
One of
him
the
the
two.
next time we meet. But the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Yngvar to know I had taken it. So I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This Forseer Yngvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Yngvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Yngvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Yngvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Yngvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds? Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Alright. I'm assuming this is another teleport. An account to play infield. I hope that works out for you. I know you were excited for it. It's been interesting to see the conversation around infield now after its release. Kind of what I expected, considering how most gacha
So, we need to
communities
find
talk about their
Forseer
games,
Yngvar
so
at
I'm not
Haldarheim's
surprised
right of
by it,
return.
but
Is that right? Do you want to
yeah,
leave
I think
now?
people are a little harsh on infield at times.
Okay, let's be on our way then.
Like, there is some legit criticism about that game, like the whole PayPal incident. That was bad. I can't believe that. I can't believe they let that happen, but like, some people just need to understand If a gacha game's not meant for you, then that doesn't mean it's bad. It's not your cup of tea. Are they gonna get mad at us for being here?
You too. Please halt. From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Halterheim?
We're here to see why I'm having weird memories. And to bring your little dude back.
Oh, a Soliskin. How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Interesting description of us.
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up. We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told they needed to return here for the Rite of Return.
Void storm? You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
This dude is not gonna make it easy for us to get in.
That. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Mornay is about to come in clutch. He's got this.
Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess.
Hey, that's a good excuse.
According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions.
Nah, that's solid. You can't argue that.
Astrid can't shepherd this Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
He can't argue that. That was solid. Yeah, what she said.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. And the Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's Rite of Return. Join us, as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come. From this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Alright, let's see here. Do I want to go straight to the feast? Go to the whereabouts. Honestly, I kind of want to go straight to the feast, but we'll talk to a couple people. Grab these as well. What do you got to say? Alright, math shells. Okay, I don't think that has anything to do about, what's his face?
Energy consumption
Foreseer.
increasing.
I should probably just head to the yellow mark. Pensive woman.
Cured Kuklo's upset stomach with but a gentle.
PGR just released a PV.
Ah,
I have to check
the
that out
feast
later.
Tonight brings new
I don't know, I've never been the
faces.
biggest Rosetta fan.
Seems we'll need to prepare enough for 2 more. Ingvar, that boy doesn't come around here anymore. I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy, 'twas Axel and I who raised him. A quiet child was he. Few were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliodic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said. But somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six. He grew distant, with nary a visit home.
He got switched out. Cristofaro or the Grand Architect or someone else switched with them. If he went through a big personality change like that, someone switched with them.
Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms
I know
the
that's the
heart when he
stereotypical
returns.
reaction to that when it happens in fictional stories, but I don't know, man. A personality change like that when we know about characters that like to take other people's spots in their stories. It sounds like Cristofaro. Or GA, whichever one you want to go with. Oh yeah, Alpha. I mean, Alpha is just Virgil's daughter. The collab
it is time
proved
to
that.
part, Marigold.
Ew.
Foreseer Ingvar. Yes, with the right of return on the morrow, we will likely meet him. Truth be told, the Soliskin do not favor him much. We shepherds have little contact with him. Though as one of the successors to the Heliodic Six, his standing is not for us to question. Still, I would hope that the future Heliodic Six is one favored by the Soliskin. Someone like Sigrica, perhaps.
Another Sigrica mention. Yeah, her new frame, I remember from the sneak peek from a few weeks back. Oh, so these people just spawned in during the anniversary. It looks like a mechanical, it's a very heavily mechanical Oni type frame. It looks
Safety
like.
measures. Check.
I think it'll be pretty dope. I mean, her new skin is pretty dope that they released as part of the top-up refresh, so I think her new frame will end up looking pretty dope too. Oh shit, we got some music? Hold on now. We got some festive music.
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form.
Sounds like they're being sacrificed. Oh, what is going on with Mornier?
Yet,
Why are her legs like glowing?
For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
Fuck is with her legs? Are they like running out of charge? Looks like it.
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along.
You did a good job.
Did I really do well?
Yeah, you saved our bacon.
Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
It's time to celebrate. Take a break. It's like we said you should have done earlier. Hey, nice catch, Rover. I like the Soliskins more than I do Nambi-Pon.
I know.
Nambi-Pon was a rage baiter. The Soliskins are adorable.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Oh, don't give it a name. It's gonna end up dying if we give it a name. Don't give Buddy a name. If we give Buddy a name, he's gonna die in the story. Don't.
Then it's settled.
Oh my god, we just sealed its fate. The wheel of fate is turning, and Buddy's gonna die because of it. I'm surprised Abby has not tried to eat a Soliskin yet.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin?
That did not sound like a child. What the fuck?
grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
Is Rover about to show Mornay how to dance?
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornay.
Yes. My mentor should
Dude,
take
what
his own
exactly was
advice
our
too.
relationship with her before? Because damn, she is really like attached to us. Her and Pastor Rover definitely had a strong connection. I mean, it's obvious that we were her mentor back then. If she wanted to just call it a step, but still. You drunk?
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
That's GA. That's the Grand Architect. That's definitely him.
Where did Mornay go? I'll send her a message.
Don't tell me she got taken.
That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
How do you know that's what she would say?
Ha!
How would you know? Did Rover just like subconsciously remember something about her without realizing it? I'm suspicious. Damn, look at this place. Stupid flowers. Look at this. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Alright, Mornay, what do you want?
Mentor?
We found you.
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
He's gonna keep calling this mentor.
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed.
That is a good point, though.
Do you want to sit for a while?
Dude, they are glittering.
Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back.
I knew she was
While
running
they
low on battery.
charge, I can't move. I feel a bit embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I
He
had
moved.
prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want.
The Flame Chasers.
I love stars.
It's in Furious.
Beneath
This is when
Lahai-Roi's
they
frost
stop
bands, the stars
Iron
here
Tomb.
are actually just lights created by
Oh,
atmospheric
God, I'm gonna make
rays.
myself cry thinking about that again.
Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky.
Let me guess.
Maybe
Rover said
the
that to her.
stars are humanity's muse.
God damn, dude, they are really putting in the budget on those stars.
I think so too.
You think so
But-
too, right?
I also believe that reaching
After saying the
stars isn't
romantic thing,
enough.
god damn it, dude. This is just Star Rail
There
all
will
over
be a
again.
day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these 2 legs to take the first step. Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy field. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer.
You lying. We taught you to lie. Now, you moved your legs when you said you couldn't move your legs. Granted, she might have meant like she can't move her body. Like she can't put her weight on her legs till they're finished charging, but she can still move them. I'm just saying. We did just teach her how to lie.
I'll wake him up now.
Oh god, I'm still afraid Buddy's gonna die. Did we fall asleep out here?
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Outer Woods.
The fuck? How did that not wake Rover
I
up?
detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
How did that yelling not wake Rover up? Goddamn. Rover is a heavy sleeper. Hey, look, star. Alright, let's go, Carlotta. Surprised it doesn't have us on a trial character right now. It's gonna force us into a trial character here in a little bit. It seems like they're trying to cut down on the amount of times they throw you into a trial character. It does feel like they were trying to cut that down a little. God, the lag. It's trying to load everything in right now. Yo. That is a big void storm. Damn.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods.
Bro, we're trying to help you.
This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The rite of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety, quickly.
Ah, we got this.
Let's investigate this together.
We just gotta tomb break the void storm. We'll be fine. We'll be Gucci. Don't worry about it. Oh, yep, we're back to trial characters.
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
This one seems
When did you have the
huge
chance to
compared to
analyze
the
this?
last one.
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied. Energy
Yeah.
consumption increasing.
I wanted to make sure we didn't cut off any dialogue. Who are you? Did you cause this? I don't think this is part of the main quest. No, I started a side quest. Whoops. Yep, okay, that is the exploration quest. My bad. Well, now I feel bad that I skipped the beginning of it. Oh well. I don't know why you let me activate it if I'm in the middle of... Usually they don't let you do that.
Hover modules ready. Locked in. I found the device.
God damn, dude. Yeah, the
It's to the
tomb break's
solace
just
tree.
instantly killing.
Solace tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, I got this. I've got a tomb break.
Leave it to me.
I have increased tomb
Order
build.
executed.
We're fine. Yeah, look at this. I don't even need you, Rover.
So many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Bro, imagine if Mornier was
The
actually
device
this
astropath
OP.
was incomplete.
That she could just
This could be
insta-kill
the real
people
deal.
off a tomb break. Holy shit, that would have made her animations make a lot more sense.
Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries.
She would have been easily top 1 in the game. Easily top 1 in the game. Void Storm eradicated.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops.
Yo, what up, buddy?
However,
I'm assuming that's buddy. No! Oh god. How many of them just got murked?
if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like
Or are
this?
they like corrupted? Some of them definitely look like they were dead. Some of them look like they're just corrupted. Another memory?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Oh, that... okay. Hello, Threnodian.
Mentor? Mentor, are you alright? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
Yeah, I saw the Threnodian. He stared right into my soul.
This void storm might not just have affected the woods here, but the workings of the Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai-Roi protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive.
Bro, I swear to God, if we walk in there, the first thing he says is, "Welcome, mighty god killer." Bro's gonna pull a card of Thea. He needs us to kill him. Oh, Jesus.
Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Shoo. Shoo.
Damn, the mic actually picked up my fingers popping. Aw, did Buddy just find himself a buddy?
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Bye, buddy. I hope you have fun with your other buddy. Because you never call me anymore. Buddy left us for another buddy.
Mentor, please, wait a moment.
Are you scared?
There's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornier?
Maybe I should take the crown off. It's a little immersion breaking when it randomly
I really
appears.
wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain. But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now.
Dude, yeah, what if she runs into him by herself?
You too. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried for her right now, because she's by herself. I mean, she can handle herself. I gotta have faith. Did she say anything? What do you have to say? All right. Oh. Taking my bike up there. Trying to be disrespectful, but
Hello, predicted one.
y'all have a ramp right here for me. It's fine.
Sol Asylum.
Hey! Oh, that's so disrespectful, just riding the bike up there. Okay, that's cool. It's like a cloaking device.
The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Are they expecting my bike? Aw, damn it. I thought the doors were gonna open, I could just drive right in.
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
The lighting changed like three different times while I was loading. Is that him? Hello? The binder.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with the star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
They all just been standing here waiting for me? None of these are the guy I saw, though, is it? Or is it this dude? Maybe... Was it this dude? Might have been this dude. I don't think so, though. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're missing Sigrika, the 6th. They said that she was up in the Frostlands. But they're missing that one dude, too. The guy whose name I can't pronounce, but the one who I think has been taken over, been replaced by Cristofaro / the Grand Architect. Unless I miscounted, or have more than 6. Turn! Turn towards the sun.
Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
Got one side of it going. Come on. Should be enough. Is that going to unlock them all now? All have been awakened. It stopped again. Okay, there it goes. The sun has been powered. Praise the sun, Rover. Praise it. Is that an elevator in the middle? Guess not. There's the dude we're looking for. He's the one who summoned us. Who called us by our arbiter name. Alright, what do you want, Adam Warlock? Creepy ass eyes, okay.
Heliogyre has awakened.
The Shaper.
It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met.
Dude, their design is insane.
Soul Asylum, as you see it.
And they're
is
not going to be a
as it
playable
once
character,
was.
are they?
5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you. You witnessed the void storm in Bjartar Woods, yes?
Correct.
The solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots, and so too the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread.
Did we just undo your
That,
work?
at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act.
And see the future.
All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Soliskin had vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned.
What did we do though? Like,
turns once again.
all we did was unlock it. Did that really just fix the
But the
corruption?
other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are.
He's about to drop the fact that Rover created them.
Centuries ago, a calamity
creepy ass
awoke
Renodian, man.
beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the Lahai-Roi sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the
Seems
Lahai-Roi
really risky.
for centuries.
I don't know, the whole idea of touching the divine.
The
seems
6
risky.
shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Okay, there it goes. That was... Could have sworn I hit the
The
button.
ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its
Aren't they
rotations,
talking about Sigrika being a
unable to
member? Or
interpret
being
its readings,
scouted
we
as a
will be-
potential member for that?
For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
I don't know.
Since the moment I was brought to Sol Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort.
I don't know if it's smart to give this
This
one
has
dude all
long
that
since
power.
become second nature to me, a part of my life.
Because this is starting to sound like he wants the power.
So now,
He wants to be the only
what I
person.
bear is not glory, but burden.
But not for
but
duty,
duty.
but for personal gain.
Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Are we using the Imperator's powers to do this? Dude just got a power up. I don't know if I'm sold on this yet. This seems kind of dangerous.
This is. Soon, a great calamity will fall upon Lahai-Roi. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound.
Buddy?
Is it Buddy?
Don't tell me he's actually dying.
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter.
I was joking. Don't tell me Buddy actually
The
sacrifices
children
himself.
will help.
Really bright. This is blinding me. Oh my god, how long is this gonna last? Okay, thank you. God, that was blinding the shit out of me. They're all returning. I don't know, man. This still seems weird to me. Did they really, like... We've heard mentions of the 6 in side quests. Were they mentioned in the main quest? I don't remember if they were mentioned in the main quest, but they were mentioned in side quests.
The ritual that once sealed the
In the first half
deep
of the update.
underground. Just now,
Then here we get introduced to them, but
children have
now
offered their strength.
there's no longer a 6, it's just the Shaper by
Helio Gyre
himself.
can once again begin its rotation.
So they were introduced and gotten rid of all within the same, like, hour.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Helio Gyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
This dude wanted to go to the new Fed.
Begging you, don't leave me here.
Everyone
I'll do
always wants to
anything,
leave
just
new
tell
Fed.
me
This guy
what
wants
you
to
need.
go to new Fed.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist.
Whoa.
Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem like the GA or Cristofaro took his spot. Seems like the dude
Well,
himself is still
since Mentor
there.
is already headed to the Helio Gyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute.
Well, she does have her signature weapon. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a quits there for today. I think it's a good stopping point. I don't know if I'll finish the rest on stream. I might just finish the rest off recording. But this will be uploaded on YouTube, the full playthrough, so don't worry about that. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and finish up the last part of this quest, hopefully. First, we gotta get back to where we were.
Energy consumption increasing.
I'm gonna see what happens
There are
with Mornay.
signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. Like, I know Mornay can handle herself, but at the same time, worried about what exactly the guy's gonna do to stop.
Energy consumption increasing. Huh? Command mode engaged. Locked
Isn't,
in.
like, wouldn't Mornay be, like,
All units
extremely
fire.
susceptible to, like, an EMP because of her legs? That's, like, what I'm worried about.
This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy.
Hack into it.
There we go.
Whoa. Like an artificial tree.
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the Void Storm.
It's technically right. Not really, though.
It feels wrong. A terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab.
Time to hack in.
It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. I should look around first. There might be clues about the password.
Alright, let's try to do this right. Instead of just forcing a way in. I don't think it'll change the story, but let's just see.
This must be the device capable of generating artificial void storms. It's consistent with the designs we found earlier. This looks like the unit that Astrid found before. Some prototype under development. It seems all the devices were produced here.
Where's the... Contents. Welcome to paradise. Oh god, this is Attack on Titan all over again. First step off the ship and you'll be on your knees. This really is Attack on Titan. You're gonna transform them into Titans at the wall. Road, land of opportunity. Shopping palace. Oh, this is new Fed stuff. Rest. Stop bringing this fucking trash into the lab? Holy crap, they actually put like a cuss word in here.
Huh?
Interesting.
There's a note tucked here.
7364.
There are 2 types of handwriting. So there's more than one person who has access to this lab.
Did they legitimately just
Based
leave the
on
password
Astrid's
there?
testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who operates this lab. From the note, they changed the password after each terminal use, and leave the new one here to inform the other. The newest password is 7364. I'll try that now.
There's no way they legit just leave the password
Energy
out,
consumption
right?
increasing. It's encrypted. The password can only be entered once. 7364. There. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
Oh my god, they actually just leave the password out like that. That is not proper protocol for keeping a password safe. I'm disappointed, just like Mornier is. Critical component of the Exostrider. Ability render conventional acquisition impossible. Energy directed release project. Compromise the ecological anchor. Trigger the highest level immune response. So they're gonna force it to appear in physical form. That way they can recover it. I mean, I see their idea here, but it does seem kind of extreme. To corrupt it, to force it to arrive.
Project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Huh. Looks like I'm going to need her help again.
Lene?
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
Who is she talking to?
So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm and BR2.
Why should be like someone completely random,
They
like
also
Carlotta
plan
or
to-
Cardathea. Maybe not Cardathea, but like Cantarella. Her little defense system is so dope.
Scientist. Crippled. It's you.
She did not like hearing
All
that
I
word.
have to do is get rid of you.
I don't blame her.
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab, wearing Royan attire. You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six.
Well, there's no longer the six, it's just the one
because
now.
of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with.
I still find it crazy that this guy wants to go to New Fed, considering how many people we've heard that want to leave New.
This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
You didn't know what you were doing? This guy is such an idiot.
Mornier, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere.
I really hate
After
this
that,
dude.
No matter what happens to Lahai-Roi, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
Bro, quit saying it like that.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
Oh, that pissed her off. Oh, that actually made her mad. Yeah, beat his ass, Mornay.
I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear.
Did she just kill him?
All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
She killed him! I don't blame her. Go, Mornay. You go, girl. That was the right choice. Uh-oh. Well, this happened really fast.
Let's go, mentor.
Alright, the sun's falling down. We're all about to become Icarus, flying too close to the sun.
Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground.
This with my controller.
I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate the area around the impacts.
What the fuck is going on with my controller? R1.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
Alright, there.
All good. The Helio-Gyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
Dude, it's like...
We're running out of time.
This is really bad.
I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path.
Like, that's actually just
Please,
falling straight down.
Hold on tight.
Huh?
Well, she's actually holding on to us. They make a separate animation just for her. Time to go on the ramp. I wonder what everyone else's reaction is to what's going on outside. Like, how are people in the academy reacting to the world literally falling down? Or I guess the sun falling down.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Helio-Gyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Mornier, don't want to be that guy, but you might want to step it up a little. Oh, there they are. I was like, is anyone else here?
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision. As the supervisor of this project, I will bear the consequences.
Don't do it. We have the data.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
Why
There's
does he
no need for us
not
to continue
sound
pretending
happy?
anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxidus.
Oh, that's why.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
I know. I meant it to be.
Damn, she's standing on business.
Familiar with this device, Warren.
She's standing on business.
You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anslem's experiment accident, your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxidus played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me.
Yes,
One
sir.
more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
You did get Linnea to help.
Nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
Called it.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
What was that? Guess got pushed?
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
Here we go, Leader Mornier taking over.
Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
I wonder what people think about Rover doing this, considering this is like his second day as a freshman on campus.
Preparing to open the energy output channel. No anomalies.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Astrals open. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios
Here we
is
go.
ready for launch.
Pre-burner ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Damn, the lighting there went crazy.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%.
And something corrupted it.
Alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Critical failure
threshold
detected.
surpassed.
Data reading compromised.
Responsive. Control program failure.
Well, now what? Failed. Or can we still fix this?
Cause found! The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this... Adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe, calm down, take a moment to think.
Oh, sorry, I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have. That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
That line kind of goes crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Add another iconic quote to the list of Wuthering Waves quotes. Antarella will finally not be the only one with an iconic quote. Dude, I will never get tired of Havoc Rover. He looks so sick. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, so this is where this boss appears in the story. Come on, Rover. Oh, cut its head off! Oh, never mind. Dude, he went for the kill. Damn! I was not expecting Rover to go for the kill like that. He went straight for the head.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected.
You didn't want to pull a Thor.
Exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious.
Don't worry, we got it. We're gonna take out the reactor husk. We've already done it a million times.
Authorizing maximum output. Modeling complete.
Swift and resolute. Down with the current.
Oh, he jumped away.
One with the sound.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
We're fine. Ow. Ow. I'm not really paying attention to the boss. I should probably be paying attention to what he's doing.
Assuming
Fournier!
master control. All units modeling complete. Stars, hear my queries.
Are we still insta-kill if I hit him with a toon break?
Processing complete.
Swift and resolute. shadow descends.
No, but I did do a lot of damage.
None shall whisper.
Did he really run away the moment I did that again? He did. I hit me with that one. None shall whisper.
Watch
Whoa.
its position, Mentor.
Okay, this thing has some new moves that are not in the regular overworld boss fight. This is not an overworld boss fight. Can I parry this?
Last chance.
Okay, that hurt.
Assuming master control. Guidance initiating max power output. Suppressing target.
Oh, did Rover die? Did I
Suppression
accidentally
complete.
kill Rover? I
Now's your
did.
chance.
My bad, Rover.
You will obey.
Alright, the hologram boss fight is gonna be sick, because I guess the overworld boss fight didn't have all the moves, because that was definitely new. Not expecting that. Oh, he switched back to
Approaching
arrow.
the target location. Preparing to receive data.
No, the reactor husk. Did he just contaminate all of that? There's the worm.
Void matter concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
Okay, Rover got eaten. Okay, he's out. And Mornier is down for the count right now. Get up.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself.
She overclocking?
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
What? You're not dying. You're not
Data
dying.
received. Analyzing.
I don't believe that.
Professor Mornier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
Oh crap, Rover fell all the way down.
That light just now. Mornier must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective has connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance.
Thank you.
We can't reach Professor Mornier. You're our only hope now.
Oh, I got a gun.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. We're not letting her die. There's no way she actually dies in it. Burrow's not that brave yet to kill off the Banner character. I mean, they did it to Cardathea, but then they instantly revived her, so... I refuse to believe that's happening. Go, go, go! Where are we going? It does not even look like we're heading to the reactor drive. Okay, now we're back on track.
Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
Oh, all those boosters are attached to the fucking... Oh, this is gonna be a super boost. Yeah!
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Don't worry, Abby, we can do this.
The disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster.
Gotta go fast! We gotta go fast! Oh, so we are handling this worm pretty easily. But he's not really bothering us. Dude, this is so cool.
Let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Uh-oh. Now what? Oh, we got a lock on all of them.
Whoa! He can do that?
Dude, we are destroying these worms like nothing. Oh, crap. Oh! Damn, we used the back wheel to destroy that rock? That's dope.
Approaching the reactor drive, diverting max power to the hover cannons.
You've already done so much.
Keep blowing it up, keep blowing it up.
The rest to me.
Destroy it. We're not letting these worms stop us. I think I can see her in the middle. Here we go. Fire! Oh shit, it's a beam clash. Oh crap, we're playing Sparking Zero! Alright, we won the beam clash. Go, Rover!
Are you leaving Lahai-Roi?
Yes.
Ooh, ask Rover.
Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahai-Roi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
We got you. Oh, dude, the music.
Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
Such a beautiful moment. 3 days later. I really hope her overclocking did not end up hurting her a permanent way or something. Unless that's the excuse why she's not in the next patch. Mornier was expected to join us in the Frostlands, but she's still recovering from overclocking due to the Helios ceremony. Or the new sun ceremony. We know how Kuro runs this now, so that could very easily be the...
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free! And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules.
What?
But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
Gee. Good for you, Lene. Good for you.
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
Oh my god, they are gonna use the overclock excuse.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
Did Luke send you? I feel like Luke's. Alright, let's head up here. Whoa. There
Can
we
you
go.
keep up?
Please wait! Don't come in yet!
Did he just fall? What was she trying to do?
Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
The hell? Just me, or did Rover's hair look like longer than usual in that little shot? I don't know why, I just felt like it looks
Professor
longer
Mornier.
than normal.
How are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
I miss.
Light blue ring.
Yep, I miss.
Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai-Roi. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand.
They're both wondering what the hell he's thinking about.
Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Or they're realizing that Rover's about to leave them both for the next Banner Girl.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mornier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should... go for a ride? Nothing beats the
Is she
wind
even
on my face,
allowed to leave the room yet?
especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
Lene just gave a reaction like she was not supposed to hear that, or she just realized something there. Like,
let's go.
Does Professor Mornier have a crush on Rover? Exactly what that reaction was. Are these two a thing? It's a nice little detail that Mornier's on the chair instead of just walking around.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Dude, I've really grown to like Morning character.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops.
I think she's my favorite character so far in 3.x.
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
What is that pose? Is Rover just giving like a peace sign, or is he doing like bunny ears to Mornay? I can't tell which is which. Like, was it just a peace sign, like a pose, or was it doing the whole like bunny ear thing to Mornay? Uh-oh. Happening here.
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm.
I still feel like I've heard Luke's VA somewhere. Can't pin it down. Like, who is it?
And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
That would explain why he was missing.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
The doctor as a personal
You're the
bodyguard.
campus doctor. And you're here to protect me.
Okay, good. He had the same question I did.
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your
But we know
testimony
Luke's secret already. We know you're an ex-member of the
on. Before you
Fractionists.
fainted, who did you see?
We know your secret, Luke. You're an ex-member.
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that.
It's him, isn't it? Christofaro.
Dr. Herson,
Or Grand
the Academy's
Architect,
review committee
whoever you
thinks
are.
that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me,
Luke is sus about that guy too.
before I passed out, I saw myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce.
Christofaro, isn't it?
Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed.
Okay, first of all, the way he's talking, like the words he's using and like the way he goes about it, it definitely fits Christofaro more than the GA. Also, is that their plan? To make Imith form a bond with the Threnodian? Become an artificial Threnodian resonator?
But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Also, the way he's like carrying himself, I think that's Christofaro doing the impersonation, not a VA.
Mentor, Mentor. The wind may have messed your hair.
Hey.
The wind feels nice. I could stay here a little longer. Do you want to join me? Yes. The Space Trek Collective has given me a whole month of paid sick leave. My schedule is clear.
A whole month?
The last time I had this much time off, I think I was back in middle school when I tumbled down a flight of stairs.
Oh, it is painful.
Well, at the time, I dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. So I accidentally... No, I shouldn't mention such embarrassing things like that in front of you. Now, what would you like to discuss?
Ooh.
That's... a secret.
Past Rover told her not to say anything, didn't he?
It's because someone made me promise that when they left, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change, they said. So until their goals are achieved, that goodbye must remain final. Maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed, the exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again, and the disaster buried deep below is finally dealt with. Or maybe until there are no more calamities left on this planet. Until I can give you that answer myself, please, hold on to that curiosity for just a little longer.
Dude, past Rover made sure no matter what, we could not find any
What would
info
you
on
like
him.
to discuss?
Who's gonna be the first one to break?
Okay. See you next time.
It has to be Luke. Luke is gonna be the
one more
first one to
thing.
start revealing shit.
Stay a bit longer this time, Mentor.
I'll try. But I can't promise anything. Alright, well, overall, that'll do it for the main quest. I really like this one. I honestly think I might like it more than the first half. I don't know. I know some people weren't too happy with this quest with how slow it started with that first half. Whoops. With the first half dealing with the Roya tribe, because they had to do a lot of like setup for them. And I will admit the way they handled the Pilotic 6, a little weird. To basically give them their main introduction, because like I said before, you've seen them, you've heard of them in side quests and stuff. But to then have them be like introduced and then also removed and condensed into one person within like what 20 minutes felt really awkward. So I guess we'll have to see if maybe we pick up on that. Maybe there'll be consequences to doing that later on in the story. But overall, I really enjoyed this quest. Of course, it still has its usual issues. I mean, Lene kind of getting sidelined, but not really. I feel like they did a better job with Lene in this one, or with the previous banner character in this one than they usually do. She still had her little moments. He still showed up in the story and helped with Mornay with finding out information, so he was still present in the story. Sure, she wasn't like present, but she was still there, which I think is better than what they usually do, where they just kind of completely disappear. Kind of like how Chisa did in the first half quest. So maybe this is a sign that they're going to be better about it, but it's looking like for 3.1, Lene and Mornay are both going to be absent. They have their excuses now. Lene is still on the mental health watch list, so she's on strict, surveillance basically. And Mornay, of course, is on rest because of her overclocking herself. So we'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll still have somewhat of a role off-site, kind of like the way Lene did with helping her information. So we'll have to see how that goes. But no, I really like this quest. I really liked Mornay's personality, the way we watched her. I don't want to say grow, but the way we got to see her and how she acts and stuff. Got to see plenty of different sides of her. She had that really cool moment where she took down that, I keep forgetting how to say his name, but that traitor of the Pilotic 6, kind of just nuking him immediately. I think it was super dope. But yeah, I think the second half quest, honestly, I don't know if I would say it's objectively better than the first half quest, but I think I did enjoy the second half a bit more than I did the first half, but let me know down below what you guys thought about the quest, how you guys feel about Mornier, and how you've been enjoying her, if you did pull for her or not. And with that being said, I will see you all for the next story quest in 3.1. This will be Imyth and Luke, with Imyth being the primary focus first. So, that being said, happy gaming, God bless, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.